Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new type of video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a look from day to night. So I'm going to use the same palette for the same look. And today I'm going to be using the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 from Tarte. And I'm going to use this palette to recreate what I have in my eyes. But first I'm going to show you guys my most favorite go-to day look with the same palette. So if you're interested, keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And let's go right into the video. I'm going to take the shade Beaches and Cream. This one's by Makeup Geek. Brush from Morphe. This one's the R39. And I'm going to start with the shade Marina, which is this kind of like a cool tone, soft brown. Shade Sunside and Seaside, and I'm gonna apply that in my outer V. This for an office look or something more for the day, I would leave the lid as is, just with that cream color set. I wouldn't apply shimmer or anything because it is a day look, and this would kind of be more or less like what it would look like for a day. I'm just gonna put a little bit of liner just to make it look a little bit more structurized. And I was gonna use my liner from my BoxyCharm, but I ended up hating it, so I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna take the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. Like this would be my approach on a day look, something really natural, just enhancing my crease and stuff like that, but not too overboard. Now we're gonna go ahead and head into the night look. So for the night look, I would take this, I'm gonna take the same palette because we're trying to work with a one palette look. So I'm gonna take the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette, and I'm going to take the shade Siren, which is a deeper, richer brown. Go back to the shade Marina. A little bit of a more pointed kind of brush. This one's by Morphe. It's the M411. And I'm going to take the shade Riptide, which is like a bluish black. It's not really a full-on black, but it's dark enough. Is that in my outer and inner corners, and then I'm gonna go back in with Marina. take a little bit more of Marina just so I can really blend those in. I'm gonna take a clean crease brush and I'm just gonna go in there and soften everything. Side again. Taking my clean brush again. And that's how our night look is turning out. I'm gonna apply a little bit of glitter glue or glitter primer actually. This one's by NYX and Sunset, which is a gold. And I'm taking that with my finger and I'm gonna apply that in the center. And then I'll clean it up with my Morphe 411 brush. Now I'm gonna take Trooper again and I'm gonna lightly line it just to create a little barrier for my lashes. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. So this is the way the eyes look. I went ahead and applied the Pure Cosmetics lashes that we got at BoxyCharm, and now I'm gonna use the Rainforest of the Sea palette again, just to show you guys a little bit of how multifunctional it is. I'm gonna use it as a highlight, and I'm gonna take the shade Sunset and Pearl, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that ever so lightly in my cheekbones, so that you guys can see that you don't need like 1,000 palettes to create a look. With the one palette I created my eyes, and I also used it as a highlight, and I did 2 looks from one palette. So that is amazing. That is really cool. I think the pigmentation on this palette is really nice, and I also think that it is super cool how BoxyCharm is sending us like stuff like this, like Tarte and stuff, especially palettes that are super cool and multifunctional. Like I said, I cannot stress that enough. This has become one of my favorite palettes. When I saw it, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like it, but when I started using it, I have to admit it's one of my favorite palettes right now. All the details for the rest of the products that I use will be down below. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just want to show you guys the palette once more so you guys can see which one it is. If you don't have it, I think it's a must get palette. It is really pretty, and it has 2 nice shades that you can combine as a highlight. So definitely get your hands on it if you don't own it just yet. Go ahead and set my face, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to click subscribe if you haven't.